There's a moment every mother knows is coming. The moment you watch your daughter, the little girl you once held in your arms, the teenager who slammed her bedroom door, the young woman who called you crying at 2 a.m. and laughing at 2 a.m. to turn around in her wedding gown and become someone's wife. And in that moment, every eye in the room will find you. Not just the bride, you. Because mother of the bride isn't a seating chart position. It's a title you've earned through decades of love, sacrifice, sleepless nights, and quiet strength. And when that moment comes, what you wear won't just be fabric. It will be armor. It will be poetry. It will be the visual proof of everything you've become. And here's something most women don't realize until it's almost too late to fix. The sleeve you choose changes everything. Not the color. Not even the neckline. The sleeve. It's the detail wedding stylists obsess over behind the scenes. Because a sleeve can soften your arms, elongate your frame, add drama to a simple gown, or quietly steal the entire show in every photograph taken that day. And there will be hundreds of them. So today, we are counting down the 7 most trending, most requested, most photographed sleeve styles for Mother of the Bride dresses in 2026. These are the sleeves top bridal designers are building entire collections around. Stay with me all the way to the end, because sleeve number 1 isn't just trending. It might be the exact detail that makes you cry little the first time you see yourself in the mirror. Let's begin. Number 7. We start with a sleeve that feels less like fabric and more like poetry, drawn onto skin, illusion lace. Sheer, delicate, embroidered with intricate florals, and vines that seem to float over your arms rather than cover them. From a distance, it looks like bare, radiant skin kissed with detail. Up close, it's couture-level artistry. This sleeve gives you full coverage without a single ounce of heaviness, perfect for the woman who wants elegance, without ever feeling boxed in or overdressed. In 2026, designers are pairing illusion lace sleeves with rich, saturated jewel tones, sapphire, emerald, deep wine, creating a contrast so striking, it practically demands a second look. If you want a sleeve that whispers sophistication, instead of shouting for attention, this is where you begin. Number 6. Next, we move into pure theatre, the bell sleeve. Fitted and refined at the shoulder, then blooming into a wide, flowing cascade at the wrist. This sleeve turns even the smallest gesture into a moment of grace. Reaching for your daughter's hand, lifting a champagne glass to toast the new couple, wiping away a happy tear. Every motion becomes cinematic. Bell sleeves carry old-world romance with modern tailoring, and in 2026, we're seeing them reimagined in flowing chiffon, embroidered organza, and even subtly metallic fabrics that catch the light as you move. This is the sleeve for the mother of the bride who wants to feel like she stepped out of a beautifully written love story. Number 5. Sometimes the most powerful choice isn't the boldest one. It's the one that simply never fails you. 3/4 length sleeves hit at that perfect point just below the elbow, striking a rare balance between graceful coverage and undeniable femininity, all while leaving just enough wrist exposed to let your favorite bracelet or watch shine. This sleeve has never truly left, but in 2026 it's having a full renaissance, reappearing in luxe fabrics like Duchess satin, heavy crepe, and Mikado silk. It's the sleeve stylists recommend when a client says, "I don't want anything trendy. I want something I'll look back on in 20 years and still love." That's the power of 3/4 sleeves. They're not chasing a moment. They're built for a lifetime of memory. Number 4. For the mother of the bride who wants a touch of daring sophistication, cold shoulder sleeves are having a major moment in 2026. A tasteful, precisely placed cutout at the shoulder reveals just enough skin to feel confident and modern, without ever crossing into trying too hard. The beauty of this sleeve is contrast, structure and reveal. coverage and confidence, tradition and a whisper of rebellion. Paired with statement earrings and a sleek updo, cold shoulder sleeves say one thing clearly. I raised the bride, and I still know exactly who I am. Number 3. Puff sleeves are back, but forget anything you're picturing from decades past. The 2026 version is sleeker, more architectural, more couture than costume. Structured volume builds at the shoulder, then tapers elegantly down toward the wrist, creating shape and presence without overwhelming your frame. This sleeve adds instant, visual interest to even the simplest silhouette, turning a plain column gown into something with real dimension and drama. It's bold, it's memorable, and in every wedding photo, it photographs like a fashion editorial. If you want people to remember exactly what you wore, this is the sleeve that guarantees it. Number 2. Now we arrive at pure, unapologetic drama, the cape sleeve. Rather than wrapping tightly around the arm, cape sleeves drape elegantly from the shoulder, flowing like a whisper of fabric that trails softly behind you as you walk. When you turn, it turns with you, catching light and air in a way that feels almost weightless. This sleeve doesn't just complete an outfit, it makes an entrance. Imagine walking down that aisle behind your daughter, fabric flowing gently with every step, every eye drawn to the quiet grandeur of it. Cape sleeves are for the mother of the bride who doesn't need to say a word to command the room. Number 1. And here it is. The single most trending, most requested sleeve style of 2026. Long fitted lace sleeves. Timeless without feeling dated. Bridal adjacent without ever competing with the bride. Endlessly flattering on every arm shape, every age, every body. This sleeve has become the quiet signature of the modern mob look. Intricate lace tracing down the arm, ending in a delicate point at the wrist, adding texture and richness without a single extra accessory needed. It photographs beautifully in every light, from golden hour outdoor ceremonies to candlelit reception halls. And more than anything, it makes a statement that needs no words. I am elegant. I am proud. And I have never looked more beautiful in my life. Because at the end of the day, this was never really about sleeves. It was never just about fabric or lace, or the perfect tailored fit. It's about walking into that room on the most important day of your daughter's life and feeling like exactly who you are, the woman who raised her, shaped her, loved her fiercely, and now gets to watch her begin a whole new chapter. That kind of moment deserves a dress that makes you feel powerful, radiant, utterly unforgettable. And remember, as we always say here, true elegance is never about size. It's about how you carry yourself, in whatever you choose to wear. If this video helped you picture your perfect dress, do me a favor and hit subscribe, because next week, we're revealing the necklines that pair flawlessly with every single sleeve style on this list, and trust me, some of these combinations are absolutely breathtaking. I'll see you